So it was recently my birthday, and my husband asked my kids what they wanted to get me for my birthday, and they said makeup. So he took them to Sephora, and this is everything that they got me. So they didn't get a full face of makeup, but that's okay. I'm going to show you what they did get me, and I just find this incredibly sweet. So we're going to start with eyes, and for my eyes, they picked the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes collection. As usual, I did one eye off camera, and now let's do this eye. So I started off using Seashell, which is this shade right here. And I just tapped in and I put that all over the crease and the lid, making sure to buff on that outer corner and going up to the brows right here. And I'm just going to blend toward the brow bone. The next shade I went into was Maple, which is right here, just to deepen up the crease and the outer corner. So I tried brushes, I tried using setting spray, but using your finger works best for this. So I'm going to pick up Shimmering Pearl, which is right here, and just use my finger. And I'm going to pat that on the lid. It is so pretty. I mean, oh my gosh. Such a gorgeous color. And I did take that to a little past 2/3. The last color I used was Truffle, and I'm just going to pick that up, and I'm going to kind of use it to wing out, kind of like an eyeliner. I use Glistening Snow as my brow bone highlight. I just pick that up and put it right underneath. Such a simple eye. I'm debating whether or not to do the bottom lash line, since we all know I have issues with a watering eye. The last thing I'm going to do on my eyes is use mascara, and I have this Benefit They're Real. This is actually from an Ipsy bag. They did not get this one, which is okay. But I wanted to give it a shot, so I figured this is a good video for it. Am I the only one that has an issue with these small handles? Like, I can never get into this outer corner. Alright, so I did prime my face, but I used something that was already in my stash, and that was the Believe Beauty primer in Pretty and Primed. So I'm going to use the foundation that they picked. My husband helped with the color. They went to the Sephora section, like their store brand, and they picked out the best skin ever. He picked 26N, so hopefully this is the right color. It is a pump, so I'm going to use a blender. It looks pretty good. I'm hoping this is the right match. I mean, it looks. He's really good at picking out my foundation, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, look at that. I don't know how he's so good at picking foundation, but he is. In fact, I would trust his shade match over my own. It says that it's a medium buildable coverage, and I do want to build it up just a little bit more, not much, but mostly like on my cheeks. So I'm just going to add not even a full pump, maybe half a pump. So far, I have to say, like, it's only been on my face for like a minute, but it does feel very light, and it feels like I'm not even wearing foundation, which I love. I hate that heavy feeling, and this doesn't have that. It feels very, very light. They picked out a concealer, and again, my husband picked the color, so he got Claire. And this says it's a gel serum, so I'm hoping it means it's going to be more moisturizing and not drying, because that's another issue I have. It's a little dark, more of like my skin color. I would have preferred a lighter color, but still, like, that's okay. We're gonna make this work. I'm actually gonna use it more so to give me full coverage on certain areas. So I did do my under eyes, and like a little blemish that I have. Look at that. That covered it right up. My dark spot. Oh yeah. That's nice. And my under eyes. I think I'm going to go back and get a lighter shade in this because it feels really nice and the coverage on it is really amazing. So I want to go back and get a lighter coverage or a lighter color. However, I really like the way that this is feeling on my skin. So enjoying that. The next thing they picked out was a face powder, and they picked the Micro Smooth, again, Sephora brand. It says multitasking baked face powder. So I'm just going to use this more as a setting powder, and I'm just going to set certain parts just because I don't want it to be too heavy. And again, like just like the foundation, this didn't feel very heavy at all. It feels very light on the skin, which I really, really like. Let me see a swatch on the skin. It feels very smooth and very fine. Oh yeah. Like that blended in so nice. Look at that. And it's picking up on my finger. It's blending in so nice. It's so smooth. I really like this. I'm going to have to add this into my everyday. I think this is, it says sand, that's the color. I'm going to add that into my everyday pile because I really like that. And yes, my husband did kind of walk them through the different parts of makeup, but they picked what items they wanted. He didn't say, oh, let's pick a bronzer, let's pick a blush. No, he let them just do what they wanted. So they did pick out a bronzer. They got the matte bronzer in Santorini. It looks really pretty. It has a nice sun-kissed look. Like I've been out getting some sun. That's nice. I like that it's buildable and it's not too dark. It is easily, you could do a lighter coverage and just have that little bit of sun-kissed look, or you can go a little bit darker. I really like that. That's really cute. I really like that bronzer. And again, I may have to add that into my everyday. The last thing that they picked out were lips, and they picked a lot of lip colors. They went a little crazy on there, but that's okay because I think it's super cute and sweet. And I don't know, it's just so sweet when your kids pick things out for you that they know that you enjoy. And apparently they were super excited to pick all these things out, so it means even more to me. Really quickly, I did complete the face. Again, they didn't pick those things out. So for blush and highlight, I went into the Laura Lee Blush Aesthetics and I picked out the, what is it, caramel cream for my blush. And then I used the highlighter that's already in here. For my brows, I did Kosa Brow Pencil and Kosa Brow Gel because those are my favorites. For lips, they picked out two Sephora brands. These are cream lip stains. So we have Vanilla Cream, which is the shade right here. And then we have Cherry Moon. I mean, that is just, we went from one extreme to the next. They picked out three of the Tarte Lip Quench. And these are more like lip balms, but I think the packaging drew in my kids. They're so pretty. I love Tarte's packaging. So we have Opal, Coral, and Buff. They're very pretty. They're more like balms, not so much a lipstick, which is fine by me. I actually enjoy a balm more. The Tarte lips do smell a bit on the pepperminty side, which is so nice. So I wonder if they're lip plumping. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look. And as far as the Sephora lip stains go, these are the shades that they picked. Like I said, they're complete opposite colors. That is going to be a gorgeous color for Christmas, though. I really like that. And then this shade is definitely more of a nude. Together, they may be even a nice combo. Like put this lighter one on the inside. But for today, I'm going to go with one of the Tarte Lip Quench. I think I'm just going to stick with Buff just because, I don't know, this calls for more of a nudish look. It is so hydrating. The Tarte Quench Lip Rescue, it does say that it's a creamy balm, rescues lips from dehydration in one swipe. I thoroughly agree with that. My lips feel so hydrated and they were just very, very dry. It says delivers intense hydration and soft, subtle color, sheer buildable coverage with semi-glossy finish, helps restore softness, moisture, and elasticity, melts into lips to smooth over the look of lines. Antioxidant rich to protect against daily aggressors. It is vegan and dermatologist tested. It has marine plants, hyaluronic acid, coconut, and vitamin E. I'm in love. I really, really like this lip. I think my husband and my children did amazing with my birthday gift. There's also one more thing that they purchased that I am head over heels in love with, and that is the Nanette Lepore Beautiful Times perfume. So it came with this huge perfume bottle. And then it also came with a travel size perfume and lotion. I'm obsessed with this. Like I could just smell it all day long. I love it. I wear this every day now. And the lotion is also amazing. I thought, okay, to be completely honest, I normally don't like scented lotions. I prefer an unscented. I really like this one. It smells exactly as the perfume does. And if you layer them together, it really makes the smell last longer. So I'm obsessed. I don't know if I can ever go back to another perfume for my everyday. It now has a very special memory for me. So I don't know, maybe that's why I love it even more. Who knows? That is everything that my kids got for me for my birthday, with my husband's help, of course. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed, and I don't want to get emotional, but I'm very happy, and I absolutely love that they knew exactly what I would like and thought about that and were able to pick all these things out for me. I hope you guys have a lovely week wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye.